As a mortician, I've personally seen the endgame of I can't stay at home, I'm a caregiver, we fight when others can't anymore. Shirt nursing home care for years. And should I live to a point that I require this type of care? On a very serious note, I plan to kill myself. I feel a quick clean death is better to putrefying alive. My girlfriend works in one of those places and has told me the horrible things that happen when you lose your mind. I said the exact same thing as you after finding this stuff out. Something I have from being with my girlfriend is that there is a whole slew of problems that happens when you get old. And most people don't know what these things are. When I've brought these issues up to people, the only people that I ran into that know are CNAs. I can't stay at home, I'm a caregiver, we fight when others can't anymore. Shirt, tank top, V-neck, ladies tee for men and women, V-neck, tank top. I'm learning myself. I live with my 88-year-old grandmother so I can keep an eye on her. If I wasn't around, she'd be pretty much totally isolated. Especially now with the I can't stay at home, I'm a caregiver, we fight when others can't anymore. Shirt COVID-19 situation. It's tough as everything's so slow and I have to repeat myself all the time, and I have to repeat myself all the time, but I feel it's the right thing to do. Your GF must be a very patient woman. I had to read this like 5 times to make sure I wasn't losing it myself. Not sure if it was intentional, but it cracked me up. Lol. A good laugh is what I was looking for there. And thanks for your well wishes, my friend. I wish you the same. Yup. The wife is a geriatric physician. Very common in dementia patients. She told me a story recently about an elderly patient so confused that he cries of loneliness anytime he's left in a room alone. I don't want that to be my last few years of life. It's horrifying. Official I can't stay at home, I'm a caregiver, we fight when others can't anymore. Sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. I worked in a home a couple of I can't stay at home, I'm a caregiver, we fight when others can't anymore. Shirt decades ago now. Had a patient you had to cautiously open her door because she'd be waiting for you with feces in her hand to chuck at you. You get some awful people, but also rewarding to help the sweet ones. It's not an easy job, and we were the ones getting the shit pay. I work in hospitals and sometimes I have to go to a very large elderly care facility. It is basically a gigantic stinking tower of morphine, decay, and human shit. The people in those beds want to die, but they don't get to decide anymore. It's the son that stopped checking in 7 years ago that has the decision-making power.